We have some news today regarding BlockBound, including a work in progress. Look at the fourth community map called Copper Catacombs, characters that are getting removed or deconfirmed from BlockBound, Hollowed Grove teasers, and many more updates. There is quite a lot to talk about today, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. First, let's talk about the big news. Recently, Zoter sent a message in the announcements channel in the Discord server, where he wanted to give a quick update regarding including King Orange and the Stick Gang into BlockBound. Unfortunately, it seems that this is no longer happening. Zoters explained that earlier on, they actually had some initial permission during conversations. However, after speaking with their business manager, they learned that officially using King Orange and the Stick Gang in a game that can generate revenue would require a proper licensing agreement. Because of this, they unfortunately are not able to include King Orange and the Stick Gang in the game. He also showed huge respect to Alan Becker and his team, and asked the community not to send any hate or negativity towards them. At the end of the day, this decision mainly comes down to licensing and legal requirements, so it was something the developers could not really avoid. This is definitely some pretty unfortunate news, especially since a lot of the community had been really excited about seeing King Orange and the Stick Gang inside BlockBound. Many people were already imagining how their abilities and mechanics could work in-game, so it is sad to see that idea not happen. But unfortunately, the news does not end there. Another developer also mentioned that the killer Popbob has been scrapped as well. If you guys do not know, Popbob is a notorious character from the Minecraft Anarchy server 2B2T, and because of some drama that the dev team discovered surrounding the character, Popbob has currently been removed from development plans. I say currently because Endior, one of the developers, mentioned that Popbob may possibly return in the future. However, this decision will ultimately be made by the developers and not by the community. So while it is not completely impossible, it is not guaranteed either. He also mentioned that a form is being created where the community will be able to give their opinions on what characters they would like to see added to BlockBound. Luckily for you guys, the form is already out. I will have it linked down below so you guys can check it out and answer it yourselves. The form asks questions such as what character you would like to see added to the game, why you think they would fit BlockBound, and how you imagine their abilities or gameplay mechanics would work in-game. This is actually a really cool way for the developers to gather ideas directly from the community. Overall, I still think it is pretty unfortunate that King Orange and the Stick Gang ended up being scrapped. However, it is good to see the developers being careful about avoiding legal issues and unnecessary drama. Now, moving on to some map-related news. If you guys did not know, there will be 4 maps made from community concepts along with others that are being made directly by the BlockBound development team. Recently, I also got news that Hidden and the entire map building team are preparing a video that will be posted on the official BlockBound YouTube account. This video will showcase every map that has been confirmed to launch in BlockBound. I will make sure to link that video in the description once it comes out, so keep an eye out for that because it should give us a really good look at the variety of maps coming to the game. One of the community-made maps is called Copper Catacombs, created by EBH Train, and we finally have a work-in-progress video showing how the map currently looks. From the footage, we can already see a small sneak peek of the map layout and the overall environment. And honestly, in my opinion, this map looks absolutely goated already. The underground atmosphere combined with the copper-themed structures makes it feel really unique compared to typical Minecraft maps. I also have another clip showing the lighting of Copper Catacombs, along with a few extra details. As you can see, the lighting on this map looks incredibly good. It almost feels like a shaders version of Minecraft rather than the normal vanilla lighting. In fact, it looked so good that I even messaged Hidden directly to compliment him and the rest of the map team. The lighting, reflections, and overall atmosphere just make the entire map feel much more immersive. If you look closely, you can also spot Herobrine appearing in the footage. but I will talk a bit more about him later in the video. Overall though, huge respect to the developers and the map building team because the amount of work that goes into creating these environments is honestly impressive. I also have some news about one of the official maps that will be coming to BlockBound called Hallowed Grove. Recently when I was talking with Hidden, he actually showed me some images of Hallowed Grove and mentioned that the map is now fully completed. From the pictures that I was able to see, the concept of the map looks really interesting. From what I can describe, there seems to be some sort of beach area with a watchtower, or possibly even a castle structure overlooking the environment. There also appears to be a river flowing right next to the castle, which adds a really nice natural element to the map layout. The overall design feels very atmospheric and different compared to the other maps we have seen so far. I personally really like the concept, and I am definitely interested in seeing more gameplay on this map in the future. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about Hallowed Grove, because I am curious to hear your opinions. Now moving on to some news about Herobrine. If you guys remember, the developers previously had to remodel Herobrine because of Minecraft's character design guidelines. The earlier redesign that they showed ended up getting quite a bit of negative feedback from the community. Because of that feedback, the developers decided to remodel Herobrine once again, and the footage I am showing you guys now is the updated version of the model. As you can see, the new model no longer has the hood, and a small part of his body now shows some exposed skeleton with his ribcage visible. Overall, it looks like a much more refined version of Herobrine, while still keeping that creepy and mysterious style. Personally, I really like this new design because it feels closer to what the community originally wanted while still being unique enough for BlockBound. Hopefully, the community ends up liking this version much more than the previous redesign. Now, for the final piece of news in today's video. A new game mode has officially been confirmed for BlockBound called PAMA. If you guys do not know, PAMA is the main antagonist in Minecraft Story Mode. PAMA is basically a giant computer system that has the ability to mind control humans and mobs using redstone chips. Right now, we still do not know exactly how this will work as a game mode in BlockBound, but we can definitely make some theories about it. One popular theory from both me and the community is that it might work like an infected-style game mode. Players or characters could become infected by PAMA and slowly turn into killers that try to capture or convert the remaining survivors. If that ends up being the case, it could actually create some really intense and chaotic matches. Watching players slowly lose control and switch sides could make for some really fun gameplay moments. But of course, this is only speculation for now, so we will have to wait and see how the developers decide to implement the PAMA Gamemode. And that is everything for today's video. I also want to quickly thank you guys for helping the channel reach 1,000 subscribers. That milestone honestly means a lot to me. Thank you guys for watching all the way until the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you all.